not with love.
Well, as time shall try, in time a sack will not.
The savage bull may, but if ever the sensible Benedict bear it, pluck off the bull's horns and set them in my forehead, and let me be vilely painted. And in such great letters as they write, here is good horse to hire, let them signify under my sign, here you may see Benedict, the married man.
Signor Benedict, prepare to Leonatus. Commend it to him. Tell him I shall not fail him at supper, for indeed he hath made great preparation.
Examine your conscience, and so I leave you. Hath Leonardo any son, my lord?
No child but Hero. She's his only heir. Dost thou affect her, Claudio?
Oh, my lord, when you went onward on this ended action, I looked upon her with a soldier's eye, that like, but had a rough fantastic hand and dry liking to the name of love. But now, I am returned, and those more thoughts have left their places vacant. In their rooms come thronging soft and delicate desires, all prompting me, a fair young hero is.
Thou would be like a lover presently, and tire the hero with a book of words. Thou dost love fair hero, cherish it, and I will break with her and with her father, and thou shalt have her. I know we shall have reveling tonight. I will assume thy part in some disguise, and tell fair hero that I am Claudio, and in her bosom I'll unclasp my heart, and take her hearing prisoner with force and strong encounter of my amorous tale. And then after to her father will I break, and the conclusion is, she shall be thine. In practice, let us put it presently.
And we have a little sound change, and a little light change.
What the good ear, my lord? Why are you thus out of measure sad?
There is no measure in the occasion that breathes. Therefore the sadness is without limit.
You should hear reason.
And when I have heard it, what blessing brings it? I cannot hide what I am. I must be sad when I have cause, and smile at no man's jests. Eat when I have stomach, and wait for no man's leisure. Sleep when I am drowsy, and tend on no man's business. Laugh when I am merry, and claw no man in dispute.
But you must not make the full show of this, till you may do it without controlment. You have of late stood out against your brother, who hath taken you newly into his race, where it should be impossible for you to take true root but by the fair weather that you make yourself.
I had rather be a canker in a hedge than a rose in his race. In this, though, it cannot be said that I am a flattering, honest man. It must not be denied, but I am a plain-dealing villain. I am trusted with a muzzle and enfranchised with a claw. Therefore, I have decreed not to sing in my cage. If I had my mouth, I would bite. If I had my liberty, I would do my liking. In the meantime, let me be that I am, and seek not to alter me. Borachio, what news?
I can give you intelligence of an intended marriage.
Will it serve for any model to build mischief on?
Married. It is your brother's right hand.
Who? The most exquisite Claudio?
Even he.
How came you to this?
I heard it agreed upon the prince should woo Hero for himself, and having obtained her, give her to Count Claudio.
Come, come, let us thither. This may prove food to my displeasure. That young startup hath all the glory of my overthrow. If I can cross him any way, I bless myself every way. You both are sure of resistance.
To the death, my lord!
Come, let us prove what is to be done.
We'll wait upon your lordship.
And sound change, and a little light change.
Was not Don John here at supper?
I saw him not.
How tartly that gentleman looks. I never can see him but of a heartburn an hour after.
He is of a very melancholy disposition.
He were an excellent man that were made just in midway between him and Benedict. The one is too like an image and says nothing. The other too like my lady's eldest son, evermore tattling.
Then have Signor Benedict's tongue in Don John's mouth, and Don John's melancholy in Signor Benedict's mouth.
With a good leg and a good foot, uncle, and money enough in his purse, such a man would win any woman in the world, if he could get her goodwill.
By my troth, niece, thou wilt never find thee a husband thou be so shrewd, I tell thee.
Lord, I could not endure a husband with a beard on his face. I'd rather lie in the wood. Oh,
You may light on a man that hath no beard.
what should I do with him? Dress him in my apparel and make him my waiting gentlewoman? He that hath a beard is more than a youth. And he that hath no beard is less than a man. And he that is more than a youth is not for me. And he that is less than a man, I am not for him. Therefore, I will even take sixpence in earnest of the bear wood and lead his eggs into hell.
Well then, will you go into hell?
No, but to the gate. And there will the devil meet me like an old cuckold with horns on his head and say, "Get you to heaven, Beatrice. Get you to heaven. Here is no place for you maids." So deliver I up my eggs and away to St. Peter for the heavens. He shows me where the bachelors sit, and there we live merry as the day is long.
Well, niece, I trust you will be ruled by your father.
Yes, baby, it is my cousin's duty to make courtesy and say father as it please you. Yet for all that, cousin, let him be a handsome fellow, or else make another courtesy and say father as it please me.
Well, niece, I hope to see you one day fitted with a husband.
Not till God make men of some other metal than earth.
You apprehend passing shrewdly.
I have a good eye, uncle. I can see a church by daylight.
The revenues are entering.
God, match me with a good dancer.
Hey!
Lady, will you walk about with your friend?
Well, I would. Did you like it?
So have I, for your own sake, for I have many good qualities.
Which is what?
I say my prayers out loud.
I love you the better. The hearers may cry. Amen.
I know you well enough. You are Signor Leonardo.
At a word, I am not.
I know you by the waggling of your head.
Tell you true, I comfort him.
You could never do him so ill well unless you were the very man. Here's his dry hand up and down. You are he, you are